Hello everyone. Today we are going to see new concept of chemical thermodynamics, that is free expansion. Okay, term is expansion. Okay, last time we have seen work is done by a gas in expansion and in compression. Okay, now what is meant by free expansion? If a gas expand against or in presence of zero opposing force. Okay, that means expansion of a gas with zero opposing force or in absence of opposing force. Such expansion of gas is called as free expansion of gas. Okay, we can also see the expansion of gas in a vacuum. It is also called as free expansion because of in vacuum there is no environment. Okay, that means there is no pressure, volume and temperature effect. Okay, therefore it is also called as free expansion. Okay, so you can see a free expansion means expansion against zero opposing force. Okay, or a free expansion occurs in vacuum. Okay, now for just remember what is a formula for work for the expansion of gas against zero opposing force or in absence of force or expansion of gas in a vacuum. Okay, now see, if this is a gas enclosed in a container, okay, and this is frictionless rigid movable piston. Okay, now we are going to consider from this one, it is P external, that is external pressure. Okay, and this one is pressure of a gas. Okay, this is the pressure of a gas, so you can mention there P external is a external pressure and P is the pressure of gas. Okay, now if we have prepared a formula, what formula we have prepared for work? The work done, W is equal to minus P ext, that is external pressure into what? Into delta V. Okay, and this P external is came from, we have seen the formula, pressure is equal to force upon area. Okay, now or when we saw W is equal to V, what we saw pressure is the force per unit area. Okay, force per unit area, this get cancelled and this will become pressure. Okay, now F upon A, we saw the definition for pressure is equal to force upon area when pressure, volume, work. Okay, and we saw one definition for this also, W is equal to F into D. Okay, now when this F is equal to 0, okay, that means if the opposing force is equal to 0, then this ratio 0 upon A will become 0 and therefore P is equal to 0. Okay, and that P we have kept here in the formula, W is equal to minus Pext into delta V. Okay, now by the formula P is equal to F upon A, F is equal to 0 upon A, therefore P is equal to 0, and if we kept here P external is equal to 0, then we will get the formula W is equal to 0 into delta V. Okay, minus 0 into delta V, and the product of minus 0 into delta V is 0, and therefore work done in free expansion of gas is 0. Okay, and therefore the formula for free expansion of gas is W is equal to 0. Okay, that is no work is done when gas expands freely in vacuum. That is no work is done when the gas expand freely in vacuum. Okay, now we'll see the unit for work. Okay, now what we have seen, formula for work, W is equal to P EXT into delta V, minus PEXT into delta V. Okay, now the unit for work, so we have to take here unit of pressure and unit of volume. Okay, so unit of pressure is Pascal, unit of pressure is Pascal, and unit of volume is meter cube. Therefore unit for work is Pascal meter cube. You can write here PA meter cube. PA is the Pascal and m raised to 3, that means meter cube, unit of volume. Okay, so we can compare this unit with energy. Okay, the unit of energy is joule. Okay, and 1 joule is equal to 1 kilogram meter square, 1 kilogram meter square per second square. Okay, so we can write here for Pascal also. Now 1 Pascal is equal to, now first remember this one for the joule. Okay, now what we have seen, unit of work is equal to Pascal meter cube. Okay, and the Pascal is nothing but kilogram, where I have written kilogram per meter per second square. Okay, so 1 meter get cancelled from this meter cube, so we'll get the formula 1 Pascal meter cube is equal to 1 kilogram meter square per second square is equal to 1 joule. So this is the formula for work and energy. 1 joule is equal to 1 kilogram meter square per second square is equal to 1 Pascal meter cube. Okay, and lot of unit you can convert this unit in decimeter cube also, in centimeter cube also, in bar also. Okay, according to the unit of pressure, or we can interchange the units of work and energy. Okay, now see, concept of maximum work. What is mean by maximum work, or what is the maximum work? Now we have derived equation. What equation we have derived? We have derived W is equal to minus PEXT into delta V. That means the external pressure into delta V. Okay, and now see, the work occurs according to the opposing force. Okay, now see, the equation shows that the amount of work performed by a system is governed by the opposing force. Okay, if the opposing force is 0, then work done is 0. Okay, if larger is the opposing force, the larger work or the greater is the force will be done by the system to overcome that opposing force. Okay, so but if the opposing force reaches its maximum, that time work will be maximum. Okay, so we have to remember here, if the opposing force is 0, the work involved in it is 0. Okay, but with an increase in opposing force from 0, the work will be needed by the system. When the opposing force reaches to maximum, the system performs maximum work. So what we have to remember, at 0 opposing force, the work done by the system will be 0. As the opposing force increases, the work done by the system increases, and once the opposing force reaches to its maximum value, the work done by the system performs a maximum work. Okay, but when the opposing force becomes greater than driving force, okay, then the process gets reversed. Okay, that means what we have seen, PEXT is the external pressure and P is the pressure of gas. Okay, now gas is trying to expand, okay, and the external pressure tries to compress the gas. Okay, that means the P is the driving force and PEXT is the opposing force. Okay, that means you can consider like this also. If this is a gas container, okay, and the gas is in it and gas is tries to expand it. Now here rigid movable frictionless piston is here. Now this is the external pressure and this is the pressure of gas. Now as the gas moves in upward direction, that means it tries to increase its volume, then it can be opposed by this external pressure. Okay, and therefore it depends on the external pressure. But once the driving when the opposing force becomes greater than the driving force, the process will be reversed. That means if this pressure is in greater amount, then this will be a reversed to their position. Okay, that means no work will be done. Okay, and therefore gets reversed. Since the opposing force cannot be greater than the driving force, it should be the maximum work. That means P external should not be greater. P external should not be greater than the P, so as to will get the maximum work. Okay, therefore now if we consider the external pressure is always less than the pressure of a gas, that is P is greater than P external. For what? For maximum work, and process should not be reversible process. Okay, so if we have taken here the change in pressure, okay, the change in pressure will be P minus PEXT is equal to, now whatever may be change in pressure, we are going to represent it by delta P. Okay, delta P is the change in pressure, that means the difference in pressure of a gas and external pressure. Okay, and therefore the equation will be W is equal to minus PEP in minus delta P into delta V. That means we organized again equation for PEXT. What we have seen, P minus P external is equal to delta P. Okay, so we have to put the value of PEXT. Therefore the equation, just rearrange the equation. P minus delta P is equal to P external, that is external pressure. Okay, and just put the value of external pressure into the equation. Okay, so what will be the equation? Equation will be W is equal to work is equal to minus what? Minus P minus delta P into delta V. Okay, and as the, so this will be the equation for the maximum work done. Okay, now we can consider here, if W is equal to minus P into delta V, now this minus become plus delta P into delta V. Now this product will be a smallest, so we can neglect this also. So equation will be W is equal to minus P delta V. So equation will be this for the maximum work. Okay, so W would be maximum when delta P is smallest, and PEXT must be infinitesimally smaller than the driving force for the work to be maximum, and therefore the maximum work is obtained from the change which is thermodynamically reversible. Okay, so this is the concept of maximum work. What we have to remember in maximum work, as the opposing force increases, the work done by the system increases. Okay, but that opposing force need not be greater than driving force. Okay, so as to process will be reversible, and to avoid the reversible process we should keep the external pressure less than the pressure of gas, that is opposing force must be less or should be less than the driving force, so as to will get the maximum work by the system. Okay, so this is the derivation or concept of maximum work. Okay, so we'll see next time next point of this. Okay, so till that keep on watching and keep on learning. Okay, if you found this video is useful for you, then like, share and subscribe. Till that, thank you.